Prepare for trouble!
And make it double!
Hey there everyone, so we went to McDonald's for dinner because we are adults, and adults do what adults want to do. So we got a Happy Meal each. If you're not aware, McDonald's is doing Pokemon toys, and each Pokemon toy comes with a card. And they just so happen to have a Grubbin card, so you can probably guess what I'm doing. I'm trying to get a playset of Grubbins so I can have sparkly Grubbins in my deck rather than just plain old dusty Grubbins that I've got now that get mixed in my prizes and then I don't get to draw them. Not bitter. They also have Cosmog, they have Picky Peck, they have all of the Alolan starters, a lot of different things. I can't remember which all they have, but they're also the same as the regular Sun and Moon cards that are already out. They don't have any like different attacks, they don't have different HP or anything. Same stats and everything, just different art, and it's like super, they have like the sparkly holographic design on the card, which is really cool. So I don't know what toys are in these boxes. I managed to have my partner sneak me my food without seeing the toys, so we're about to see what we get in this, and then afterward, we're gonna see what's in these. Alright, so first box is up. We have a Litten! Can you see? Here, I'll open it up and then I'm trying to see what the card is. It looks like it is a Cosmog. Oh no, it's a Cutie Fly. That's cute. So far we have gotten nothing but Poplio toys. And then I've gotten 2 Cosmogs, which I don't play Solgaleo, and then no one plays Lunala yet, until those Prism Star cards come out anyway. So in the meantime, I don't really have any use for the Cosmog Nebby cards, so I'm still just hoping to get the Grubbins. But in the meantime, the Cosmog cards are probably pretty good trade fodder because Solgaleo is only going to get more popular now that the Prism Star Lunala is okay. Oh, actually, that's a basic, so you wouldn't need a Cosmog for that. Anyway, here's the Litten. It looks like it does some kind of... It does something. I'm trying to see what it is. If I, like, wind up the tail, maybe it does something. It's got, like, this hole in its mouth.
It shoots something.
It shoots something?
Yeah, it's in the bag.
Oh, yeah, it's got a little fireball. Okay, so check it out. So if you stuff this... If you put the fireball in his mouth, he's got this little flame on his back. If you push it down, it looks like it's gonna shoot out. Or maybe you have to twist the tail. Push the tail in, you pull the tail down. Oh my god, it scared me.
Directions.
It doesn't have directions in here. I could have oh yeah, it does. So let's see. The trickiest part about these toys is that the little baggie that the card is in is really not as easy to open as the baggie that the toy was in. So you gotta be careful when you're opening these or you're gonna damage up the card. I recommend a pair of handy scissors just to be on the safe side. The other issue is that the card is probably gonna be kind of bent just from being shoved into the box, which kind of sucks, but what are you gonna do? So here are the lovely Litten instructions that I did not read. It also comes with like this little coin that I guess is like a collector coin. It's like really thin paper, so it's not, I mean it's barely cardstock, but it's got Litten on it, so it's kind of cute. Oh, it looks like you scan your toy with some kind of app and it unlocks a game. I don't know if I'll check that out or not. I'm not usually big on mobile games, but we'll see. Just so you can see. The Cutie Fly is pretty bent up. We didn't do that, it was just the way that it was. It probably came that way in the shipping. One note about this, guys, please don't harass your local McDonald's employees if they accidentally bend up a card. So just my little tidbit. Okay, so box number 2. And we got Litten again! Oop. So it seems like when you get these, maybe you're just prone to get repeats, I'm not sure. I've never really been into McDonald's toys before. So we got a Litten card with this one. So if there ever exists an Incineroar that's playable, I suggest, just get some of these for your binder. Maybe stack them under a couple books or something for a while. Here you can really see the nice, you know, hollow background and stuff. And here's the cutie fly. It's the fly around cutie fly with 30 HP. It's kind of hard to see what the background is supposed to be outside of the hollow, so I guess that could be a complaint. Alright, so we're gonna dig into box 1 and then get going. Alright, Poke People, here comes the first box. So like pretty much all of the boxes like this, you get a gigantic card. I'm not really sure what the purpose of this is, but it is kind of cool. It's like a little novelty thing. Maybe you can put it on your wall, and I'm not opening this correctly. So in this top part, that's where you get your Zoroark GX. It's actually on the underside of the plastic. I'm trying to be really careful not to bend it. So there it is in all of its trade glory. And then you get this other, you get this little Zoroark who, this is pretty decent. If you're only running DCEs in your deck, this is probably the Zoroark that you want. Whereas I would say if you're using Darkness Energies in your deck or Rainbow Energies, I would say to go with the other Zoroark from, I think it's Breakthrough or Breakpoint, I always forget which one. For a Darkness Energy, you can leave your opponent's active Pokemon confused. It's pretty decent. So here's what the giant card looks like. It's pretty big, you know, same size as the other, you know, blow-up cards if you've bought these before. Exactly the same art and everything, exactly the same. Feels like cardstock as the regular card, but yeah, you can put this somewhere as a decoration. I think it's pretty cool. Last but not least, before we get into the packs, you get this Zoroark coin up here. Most people just use dice for the game now instead of flipping a coin. I'm kind of that way myself, but honestly, I still think there's some novelty in the coins. I like collecting them if, you know, for nothing else. Pretty cute stuff. So each box comes with 5 booster packs.
Double stack.
I'm not gonna do like an at-length opening of the other box, of the actual box part, just because it's the same stuff. You've already seen the extras. We'll just open the packs. So because we're only opening 10 booster packs today, I will go ahead and do the card trick. Get this open. As you can see, I am completely terrible at opening booster packs. Trying to do this as neatly as possible without damaging the cards. Okay. Alright. Code card. 1, 2, 3, toss the energy. Got a fire energy. So up first we've got Feraligatr, Howl, Golurk, Larvesta, trying to avoid the glare there, Purloin, Minoon, Stunfisk, and Breloom. Oh, wait. And Marshadow. So this is the Marshadow that got a little bit of hype from the Shining Legends set because of the ability. It's basically a judge whenever you play the card from your hand onto your bench, so that's pretty neat. And we also got a Palkia. It's a rare. I'll just leave the regular rares in the pile right there. I don't know exactly what the ratio is for Shining Legends, so I don't know if I should realistically expect any crazy pools, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3, toss the energy. Alright, so we have Ultra Ball, Damage Mover, Lily, Torkoal, Ivysaur, Zoroark, Plusle, Torracat, Pokemon Catcher Reverse, ooh, and Hoopa. If you're not familiar with this Hoopa yet, you will be, because this ability is exactly the same as the baby Alolan Ninetales that's out right now. Hoopa does not take damage or any effects of attacks from Pokemon GX, so that's pretty crazy. Not only that, he's a basic instead of the baby Ninetales, which is a stage 1, so all around just a really good card. Okay, pack number 3. Okay, cold card. 1, 2, 3, toss the energy. Looks like we got a Psychic this time. Scrafty, one of my favorite Pokemon. You know, I really don't think they've had a decent Scrafty card that's come out since Scrafty came out himself, but you know, maybe one day. I can hope. Damage mover. How? What we need is a Scrafty GX. Bulbasaur. Totodile. Shroomish. Ivysaur again. Jinx. Quillfish, reverse, and a Zekrom. Okay. I'm hoping with all these Bulbasaurs and Ivysaurs, it's a sign that I'm gonna pull one of those, one of the new Venusaurs. I don't know what I would put it in, other than a silly Alolan Exeggutor deck, but that's probably not viable, but I can dream. 1, 2, 3, toss the energy. Looks like we got a lightning this time. Alright, so we got Sophocles, Great Ball, Scrafty again, Plusle, Buizel, Totodile, Torkoal, Pikachu, Reverse Purloin, and Raikou. This is another card that I believe is getting a little bit of hype, I think because of the Booming Thunder. Deals 30 damage and attach a lightning energy card from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. So it's decent for acceleration. I'm not wild about the 2 energy retreat that kind of goes with it. 120 HP is pretty decent for a basic. So yeah, it's okay. Pack number 5? Yep. 1, 2, 3, toss the energy. Got a grass this time. Alright, so we have Ultra Ball, Damage Mover, Lily, Plusle, Torracat, Totodile, Buizel, Pikachu, Larvesta, and Latios. This is one of the cards that I wanted to get. I would argue that this is one of the better cards in this set. 110 base HP is okay, 1 retreat cost is pretty good. But what we're really looking at is this breakthrough attack. It deals 30 damage to the opponent's active Pokemon, and then it also does 30 to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. And this is for a double colorless, so remember, you can splash this on pretty much anything. I honestly think double colorless has a lot of great options right now, one of them including this big guy up here. So really cool pool. I'm excited about that. I'm actually going to put him off to the side. Yeah, I'm really psyched because that Latios was pretty much the, I mean other than Zoroark of course, was the card that I wanted from this set. 1, 2, 3, toss the energy. Oh, what did we get this time? We got a steel, or metal energy actually, as it's called in the card game. Alright, so we have a Golurk, a Floatzel, another Scrafty, Pikachu, Torkoal, Totodile, Buizel, Plusle, Reverse Ivysaur, and Keldeo. This Resolute Blade is honestly not bad. It's 20 damage plus 20 more damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So if they have a full bench for 2 water energy, that's 120 damage. That's not too bad. Alright, pack number 7. Code card. 1, 2, 3, toss the energy. Got dark this time. Alright, so we got a Howl, a Switch, Carnivine, Totodile, Buizel, Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Torkoal, Reverse Buizel, and a Virizion. Pack number 8. I feel like everyone watching is cringing at the way that I'm opening the packs, but that's okay. Code card, 1, 2, 3, toss the energy. What do you guys think it's going to be? It is a metal. Alright, we got an Ultra Ball. Ooh, there's the Venusaur. You see that Jungle Totem ability? Each basic grass energy attached to your Pokemon provides 2 grass energy. You can't apply more than 1 Jungle Totem ability at a time. So pretty cool. That's one of the other pools that I was hoping for. Again, I don't know exactly what I would put it in, but hey. We got an Incineroar, Quillfish, Minun, Shroomish, Jinx, Pikachu, Reverse Scraggy, and Shining Jirachi. This card is actually really good. It's similar to the Espeon EX that's seen a big resurgence in play. For 1 psychic energy, it does an attack called Stellar Rain for 10 damage. The 10 damage is not really what's important though. The effect is, if your opponent's active Pokemon is an evolved Pokemon, de-evolve it by putting all of the evolution cards on it into your opponent's hand. The reason why that's good right now is because you have all of these Stage 1 and Stage 2 GXs, whose previous forms have drastically less HP. So you spread damage around with other cards, and then you just devolve, and you get the knockout. So really, really cool. I'm pleased about this pool as well, to be honest. Alright, pack number 9. Code card. 1, 2, 3, toss the energy. We got a water energy this time. Alright, so we got a Floatzel, Carnivine, Switch, Plusle, Purloin, Golett, Shroomish, Qwilfish, Reverse Voltorb, and a Palkia. Alright, so here we are at the last pack. Before I get started with this, guys, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like and a comment below. If you want to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe. Once I open this pack, I'll give out the code card this following Monday. I figure Monday because I think a lot of people need something on Mondays to make themselves feel a little better. So I'll post the picture on my Twitter, so make sure you go follow me there. Alright, without any further ado, let's open pack 10. 1, 2, 3, toss the energy. We got a Fighting. Last pack hype. Alright, so we got an Ultra Ball. Oh wow, we get another Venusaur, so that's 2 Venusaur. I can't really imagine a deck that runs Venusaur that would have more than 2, so I'm pretty happy about that. I think 2 is all that I would really want. I don't necessarily need a playset. So that's really cool. Got another Incineroar, Plusle, Weasel, Zorua. This Zorua is the same as the Zorua that came with the box that was holographic. We can kind of compare the art right here. I know a lot of people kind of prefer this art. I think it's kind of sweet because you have the Mama Zoroark or Daddy Zoroark right there snuggling. Though honestly for me, I kind of like the holo art better. Not because it's shiny, I just kind of like the style a little more. But that's just me. Got an Ekans, Pikachu, Golett Reverse, and another Latios. Not too bad, guys. I am honestly really, really pleased with this box, the way that it went. This is great. Alright, so give me 1 quick minute. I will go ahead and sort everything, and then we'll just do a quick recap before we close off the video. Alright everyone, as you can see I have kind of a crazy person method to the madness with how I have to sort cards. It's just the way that I do things. So first we'll start with the reverses. We got Reverse Ivysaur, Weasel, Larvesta, Qwilfish, Voltorb, Golett, Marshadow, Scraggy, Purloin, and Pokemon Catcher. As for the holos, we have Virizion, 2 Palkia, a Keldeo, a Zekrom, a Raikou, and a Hoopa. As for other cards that I'm kind of just happy with, that some of these are holos, some of these aren't, just pulls that I kind of personally like, we have the 2 Venusaur, we have the Shining Jirachi, and we have the Latios. Real quick with the Shining Jirachi, something I noticed while holding it, the actual Jirachi has texture on it, which maybe this is something that I've just never noticed. I don't think I've ever actually had a holo card where only the Pokemon was holo and only the Pokemon was textured. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know if that's, like I said, I don't know if that's a new thing or if I'm just noticing it, but pretty neat. Also, of course, coming with the deck, or coming with the boxes, are the 2 Zoroark GXs, which are beautiful. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Just to repeat from earlier, I will be giving away that code card on my Twitter account this coming Monday. That's November 20th, so keep an eye out over there. Go ahead and follow me. It also is a good way just to get other notifications for when new videos go up, if you like this content. So thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and have a great day.